Hello to one and all. Welcome in to a speedy tutorial on YouTube. In this tutorial here, I'm going to show you all how to install only three simple files. It's going to be the Heap Adjuster, the Path Limit Adjuster, and your GTA 5 configuration version 32.5. Alright? And I appreciate you all coming in here looking at this video. And I'm going to go ahead and dive right into it. It is 2:58 p.m. on a Friday, May the 10th on 2024. It's 2:58 p.m. Let's go ahead and dive right into this, alright? The first download link you're going to click down below, which is going to be your Heap Adjuster 1.0. Go ahead and start downloading it. And that download, and once y'all get done doing that, come up here to the Path Limit Adjuster, Path File Limit Adjuster 1.2. Go ahead and download that, and then download this to start, and then on your last download link, click on the Game Config version 32.5 download. Go ahead and download that. Download this. And once you all get done downloading everything, drag everything out to your desktop. And remember, I always open up in RimWire. Now, the next thing we need is our GTA 5 main directory. Come down here to your File Explorer, right click on it, and go to your Grand Theft Auto 5 for Windows. Now, that should be under your pin to quick access. Don't know how to do that, look on the top right hand corner and you will see a box that will show you how to pin that over to your pin to quick access. It's much faster. Once y'all get done doing that, go ahead and click on your Open For and go ahead and click on that Grand Theft Auto 5 for Windows. Go ahead and click on that, and when you all click on that, let's go ahead and find a word we need to go to in our GTA 5 Open For. Alright, so go to Favorites, and if you got it in, you're going to look for your game config. You're going to look for your game config.xml if you got it under your favorites. If you guys do not have it underneath your favorites, this is the pathway you're going to go to. You're going to go to Mods, you can go to Update, go to update.rpl, go to Common, and go to Data. Alright, and there is your DLC.xml list and your gameconfig.xml. And if you guys ain't got it, go to Favorites, go to Add to Favorites, name that whatever you guys want, but I will highly recommend naming it DLC list /game config, because your game config and your DLC list.xml is in the same pathway. Alright, to me, there ain't no sense of naming one DLC list and then one game config. To me, that's just that's nonsense. But and it's however you guys want to do it, that's just me talking. Alright, so that's the reason why I got it under the way I do. Alright, so first thing we're going to do here is let's go ahead and open up our first RimWire, which is going to be our Heap Adjuster I&I. Now, only thing you need out of here is your Heap Adjuster ASI. That's all you need out of here. Don't knock it until you try it, because ever since I've been modding LSPDFR, that is the only thing I use, the Heap Adjuster ASI, and I will show you at the end that you do not need your Heap Adjuster.ini file. So just bear with me. Don't knock it until you try it. The Heap Adjuster.asi. Bring it over here to your main directory in your bring it over here to your main directory and simply drop that in. And here is your Heap Adjuster ASI. Go ahead and close out of that. And the next thing we're going to do is our pack limit adjuster. Alright, that's the next thing we're going to do here. And the only files you need out of here is just your pack limit adjuster ASI. You do not need this INI. Alright, I'll repeat that one more time. Just your pack limit adjuster ASI. That's all you guys need. Left click, drag it down here to your into your main directory, and then drop it in, and then go refresh on your GTA 5, and then close out of your main directory. And go ahead and close out of your rim wire in that one. Now go ahead and bring up your Open 4. Bring up your Open 4 and click on this game config. Alright, go ahead and click on the game config. Rim wire, if I can ever get it open. And then what you guys need out here is go to your GTA 5 configuration 32.5 folder. Go to configs, and then what you guys need out here, you can play around with this if you guys want to, but me, I always just use the stock traffic. I'm gonna go to stock traffic, and there's your game config. All right, now you should have left your window open right here on your Open 4 when we first opened it up. Should be mods update RPF common and data. Take this game config here, whip it over here to your Open 4, and simply drop that in. Alright, now I'm already got one in here. I ain't going to mess around with mine, so I'm just going to leave mine as is. So when y'all get done doing that, close out of your internet, close out of your rimwire, go to File in your Open 4, go to Close All Archives, and then go ahead and close out of your Open 4. Next thing we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go in the Rage plugin hook. Alright? And I want to show you all that you can have the heap adjuster and the pack file limit adjuster without your I9 file. Alright, and then it's 3:06 p.m. on a Friday, May the 10th, 2024. Alright, and as we are going into it here, and I'm going into Rage plugin hook, and while this is going on right here, I appreciate you all coming out here looking at my video, helping y'all out in any shape, form, or fashion. I appreciate you all 110% as I am getting ready to hop into the game here. Showing that everything works without using an I9 file on the heap adjuster. Your pack limited adjuster. Alright. And right now everything's loading in the Rage. And like I said, I appreciate you all coming out here looking at the video. And there's a reason why I'm actually doing this. You know, it kind of got underneath my skin. And everything is loading in. Everything is loading in. And while everything is loading in, guys, like I said, I got a reason for doing this. And I'm going to show you all here at the end of this video on why I am doing this. So right there is my Barble City police cruiser right there. And then there's my punch. So I'm going to go ahead and hop in. I'm going to try Grammar Police out here. 222 dispatch. Show me 1041, 10-8.
Roger. X-ray 222. Proceed with patrol.
Alright, so right there is my grammar police. Alright, and I'm going to get somebody pulled over up here in just a second. Give me just a second here. And I'm getting somebody pulled over. Everything's working good without the I&I file. Pack limit adjuster and the heap adjuster without an I&I file. And I'll explain right here in just a second. Alright?
So we do have a call back for a party involved.
So let's go ahead and pull this guy on up a little bit more here. Nah, that's good enough. Alright, so we got everything working. 222 dispatch, show me on a 1011 postal 639 Milton Road. Stand by for a Tennessee 28.
10-4, X-ray 222. Approach with caution.
Need a 1028-01 Tom Victor Frank 935. I need a play check on a 01 Tom Victor Frank 935. And while that is popping up here, we got one with no insurance, but I'm going to go ahead.
A traffic violation.
Go ahead and let this woman go. And then I'm going to go ahead and exit out my game real quick, alright? I'm going to go ahead and exit out my game. There we go, right there. And then while that is going on, I got a reason for doing this. I'm going to go back into my Grand Theft Auto 5. And then I'm going to show you all there is the Heap Adjuster ASI right here. It created a text document down here on the bottom. And then if I scroll down a little more, you're going to see the Pack Limit Adjuster ASI with a, just the Pack Limit Adjuster ASI. Right there it is, guys, and it's 3:10 p.m. Took me about 4 minutes to do. Took me about 4 minutes to go through all that. The reason why I said that is because somebody commented on one of my pages telling me I was wrong. All right, and I was wrong. I don't like that. I've been modding too long. I've been modding too long, guys. Somebody told me I was wrong. I just want to prove to them that I wasn't wrong. Alright, and I'm getting ready to upload this video. This is nothing against the guy, but when I said I always done that, then he came back with a comment. So, there you go. There you go. There's your proof. One more time. Pack Limit Adjuster ASI. That's the only one you see without the I&I file. And your Heap Adjuster ASI without a I&I file with the Heap Adjuster text document. That's all that is. All it is just a text document. And I'll pull it up right here before I get off. But guys, that is it. I appreciate you all coming out here looking at this video. But to the fellow that said I was wrong, there's your proof. And until next time, guys, this is Speedy, and I am going.